How's it going, Pokemon trainers? The Pokemon Go holiday event information is released, and in today's video, we're going to cover it. Let's get this holiday palooza going. Alright, Pokemon trainers, it is the end of the year, the holidays are upon us, and if you've played Pokemon Go since last December, you know that the holiday event is always super fun. We get more costumed Pokemon, and this year we're getting some brand new shinies and a brand new Pokemon coming to the game. If this is your first time on the channel, we do mostly Pokemon Go videos here, so if that is something you're interested in, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's gonna help our channel grow and help us in our never-ending quest to get 6 billion subscribers. Alright trainers, now this is probably going to be a bit of a long one. We've got another 2-part event coming up in the game. These events never cease. Every single day and month and year, they seem to just get more and more crazy and time-consuming and lengthy, and this one is living up to expectations. My TV is on. So first up, this overall event is going to start on December 16th at 10 a.m. local time and run all the way through December 31st at 8 p.m. local time. So maybe we're gonna get a few hours free to celebrate New Year's Eve? Who knows? I'm sure there'll be a new New Year's Eve event that starts right at 8 p.m. So if you've been paying attention in the game, you know that we've started a new season, the Season of Heritage, and this storyline that we're following is helping Professor Willow unlock this big secret door that has been found. Now, we did unlock the first unlocking mechanism on the door, which activated the release of Druddigan into the game. Hopefully you all caught your shiny. So now it looks like Professor Willow is taking a break and doing a bit of a gift exchange with the team leaders, and believe me, we are getting some really fun gifts. Now, the first thing we are getting as a present, I guess, is a new game feature called a Postcard Book. Now, I believe there was also a blog released on this Postcard Book. I haven't read it yet, but essentially what it states in here is that you're going to be able to pin postcards into your Postcard Book from places that you or your friends have traveled. Now, a hunch tells me that this is probably another small part of Niantic trying to AR map the entire world, but hopefully it's also a little bit more fun for us and that we can collect memories from actually where we travel playing Pokemon Go. Next up, we're going to see the Holiday Cup in Go Battle League. So now the Holiday Cup is going to include normal, grass, electric, ice, flying, and ghost type Pokemon that are 1500 CP or less. Next up, throughout the entire event from start to finish, we're getting some event bonuses, and those are going to include opening up to 45 gifts per day, and you'll be able to hold up to 40 gifts in your gift bag. So this should make leveling up with friends a little bit easier. Make sure to be doing all of them every single day. Take advantage of this opportunity with increased gifts and ability to send gifts. Mega Abomasnow is also going to get a CP boost throughout the entire event, and Team Go Rocket Grunts are going to have more water and ice type Pokemon. Next up, as anticipated, we are getting new costumed Pokemon. We're also seeing the return of some previous year's costumed Pokemon. So of course, we're getting a costumed Pikachu. This Pikachu is going to be wearing a classic Santa hat. Next up, we'll also be seeing the return of Delibird with the cute little bow on its head. Now, I did mention this, Pikachu and Delibird both available in their shiny form as costumed Pokemon. We're also seeing the return of Holiday Stantler. This is cute Stantler with a little like jingle bell around its neck. This one's also available in shiny form. Next up, this one is super exciting because it is going to be a costumed Spheal, and if you look closely here, you'll see that the shiny mark is on this, which means that we're getting the release of shiny Spheal into Pokemon Go officially. So now I assume that during this event, it's only going to be spawning with its costume, but if history repeats itself, it means that shiny Spheal should stay in the game after the event is over in its normal form. But look how cute this little Spheal is with this little scarf, even without the shiny. I'm so excited to get this cute Spheal. Next up, we're also seeing the return of the little costumed Cubchoo, which has the same little bow that Delibird has. This one's also available in shiny form. I did not get this one last year. Let me know in the comments if you got this Cubchoo last year. Costumed in its shiny form. I am definitely going to be on the hunt for this. And then finally, a brand new costume Pokemon is going to be this costumed Glaceon. So now it looks like it's just got a cute little like blue kind of jacket on, and then a little red and green bow of sorts around its neck. Very cute. Also available in shiny form. We're also going to be getting holiday themed avatar items, stickers, and bundles in the shop. Now, hopefully all of these bundles are going to cost the same price for all trainers. Now, these avatar items kind of remind me of the elf costume, which I'm kind of excited about, but also they're kind of fugly if you ask me. Just kidding, they're fine, but it looks like we're getting a festive hat, a festive jacket, and festive shorts. And these items are going to hit the shop December 15th at 1 p.m. Pacific time. So they're coming out a little bit earlier so that you can get all decked out for the holiday event in-game with your avatar. Now for our festive bundles. Our special box, which is going to cost 480 coins, is going to include 50 Pokeballs, 2 premium battle passes, 2 super incubators, and 3 star pieces. Next up, our ultra box, which is going to cost 1,480 coins, is going to include 25 ultra balls, 18 raid passes. Now I assume these are premium raid passes, but you never know these days. 5 super incubators and 5 incense. And then our adventure box, which is also going to cost 1,480 coins, will have 18 super incubators, 2 regular incubators, 2 incense, and 4 star pieces. All right, now we're going to get into the different halves of this event, and the first one is going to start with the start of the event on December 16th at 10 a.m. and last through December 23rd at 10 a.m. both local time. So wild spawns for part 1 are going to include Santa Hat Pikachu, Swinub, costumed Stantler, costumed Delibird, Snowrunt, costumed Spheal, Snover, Vanillite, and costumed Cubchoo. And all of these are available in their shiny form except for Vanillite. And then our if you're luckies are going to be Alolan Sandshrew and Cryogonal. Alolan Sandshrew is available in its shiny form. And now for raids in part 1 of the holiday event. In 1-star raids, we're going to see Santa Hat Pikachu, Alolan Sandshrew, Swinub, costumed Spheal, and Holiday Cubchoo. And every single one of these is available in shiny form, but don't forget they're typically at their standard rate in raids, so it's kind of not worth spending your money raiding to hunt for these shinies, possibly worth spending your money to get this Spheal. Then next up in 3-star raids, we'll be seeing Cloyster, Holiday Costumed Stantler, Costumed Delibird, and Holiday Costumed Glaceon. Now the only one here that cannot be shiny is Cloyster, because as you probably know, evolution forms of Pokemon are not available in their shiny form in raids unless they already have a Mega released in the game. So this is actually kind of fun because normally we don't see a lot of shiny availability in our 3-star raids, but this time we're getting 75% shiny availability for Pokemon in 3-star raids. Next up in 5-star raids, we are going to be seeing the return of Kyurem, and Kyurem is officially coming out with their shiny form for this event. Out of our 3 legendary Pokemon for the month of December, Kyurem is definitely the one I think personally that has the coolest shiny. It gets super colorful. And in Mega Raids, we're going to see the continuation of Mega Steelix. That's another new Mega evolution to the game, and it's also available in its shiny form. Part 1 field research tasks. Now make sure when you're spinning Pokestops during this event to look out for the research tasks that are a marked event, because that's where you're going to find this specific pool of Pokemon. If it doesn't have that event tag, but the reward is a Pokemon, that typically means that it's not going to be one of these event Pokemon. So in these research tasks, we're going to see encounters with Santa Hat Pikachu, Alolan Vulpix, Swinub, Holiday Stantler, Holiday Spheal, and Holiday Cubchoo, and now all of these can be shiny. And then finally, if you're lucky, you might find a research task that will reward you with Cryogonal. Again, Cryogonal cannot be shiny. Next up, this information has been out for a while. You already know that we're going to see December Community Day, and this is the comm day that features all of the Pokemon from 2021 as well as Pokemon from 2020. So any Pokemon that had a Community Day in those past 2 years will be appearing in one form or another during this event. If you need more information on that, we do have a full video. I'm going to go ahead and link it right up at the top above my head. And now for the Pokemon Go Holiday Event Part 2. So the second part of the event is going to begin on December 23rd at 10 a.m. local time, and it's going to run all the way through December 31st at 8 p.m. local time. Now this is where we are getting a brand new Pokemon coming to the game. Cute little ice type Pokemon BERGMITE is making its Pokemon Go debut along with its evolution Avalugg. So because this is a brand new Pokemon, it's not yet available in shiny form. However, we did just get the Druddigon that came out with its release and it's shiny available. So again, you never know what you're going to get from Niantic, but this one definitely is not available in shiny form upon its release. Okay, trainers, now check this one out. This is the part of the blog that I had to reread several times and Google to confirm that it was real. We are going to get a free egg incubator every single day for the first Pokestop spin of the day. Now this second part of this event lasts for 9 days, and remember the first part starts at 10 a.m. on December 23rd. So if you want to max this out and get all 9 free incubators, mark your calendars and remember to not spin a Pokestop on December 23rd until after 10 a.m. local time so that you can get that incubator for free for that day. So yeah, this is probably one of the best free gift events that I've ever seen in Pokemon Go. That's why I almost couldn't believe it, especially this year because they've been requiring so much money coming out of our pockets. So make sure that you really take advantage of this because egg incubators are not easy to come by for free. Next up, we're also getting some brand new timed research coming only in part 2. And this timed research is going to be focused on friendship and catching Pokemon. So it is good that we're also getting that friendship gifting bonus during the event. So we'll be able to send more gifts as well as hold on to more gifts which hopefully should help us with this friendship-focused timed research. So now each one of these research lines, it looks like we're getting 2. If completed, we will be getting an encounter with Galarian Mr. Mime. So now, if you remember, Galarian Mr. Mime was introduced into Pokemon Go via a paid event. I don't even remember how long ago now. It was one of the worst paid events that Pokemon Go had ever had. However, if you made the smart decision and did not pay for that event, you're finally going to get your Galarian Mr. Mime as long as you complete this timed research. So don't forget, this is timed. This isn't special, so once the event is over, the research will go away. So make sure that you're focusing on finishing this research if you need that Galarian Mr. Mime. And now we're getting another special event during the special event part 2. It's called a Winter Wonderland mini event. I don't know why they're shoving so many events into part of the event that's the event. Oh my gosh, Pokemon Go, stop. I need to focus on my life and eating and sleeping. Okay, so this looks like it's going to be specifically for Christmas. So this is going to start on December 25th at 10 a.m. and last through December 26th at 8 p.m. local time. First up, there's going to be a collection challenge. Now, we have seen several collection challenges all the way leading back to probably over a year ago now. And the collection challenge is going to be focused on trading with your friends. So you've got a little bit of time to start planning. You're going to have to plan if you don't have a roommate or a sibling or a parent or a significant other that lives in the same household with you. Contact any of your friends that play Pokemon Go and start planning with them, because it looks like for this collection challenge, it's going to require some trading, and it's going to unlock on December 25th. Now, it doesn't specify the time here. It just says December 25th, 2021 to Friday, December 31st at 8 p.m. local time. So this one's going to start on Christmas and end on New Year's Eve day, and you're going to need to trade for the following Pokemon. So make sure not only are you catching these Pokemon so that you can trade them with the friend that you're planning to do these trades with, but you're also going to need to get extra so that you can trade them away. I do recommend mirror trading with whatever trainer you decide to do these trades with, but you're going to need Swinub, Snorunt, Spheal. It does not need to be the costume form. So if you already have one saved in your Pokemon storage, that one will work as well. Snover, Vanillite, and Cubchoo, that one also does not need to be in its costumed form. Now, if you complete this challenge, you're also going to get another encounter with Galarian Mr. Mime. Wow, I'm really upset that I spent that $7. Just kidding, it was a really fun 30 minutes. Oh yay, I didn't even notice this the first time I read the blog. Winter Wonderland bonus, you're going to be able to trade with trainers up to 40 kilometers away. So this is greatly going to help with that training collection challenge that we just talked about. So forget it, you don't need someone to be in your same household or your neighbor. You can do the 40-kilometer trades. This means if that you are very active in your local community in Pokemon Go and you have lots of other friends in your local community, this is going to be a great time for you to trade. If you don't already have friends that you're able to trade with, now that we have this 40-kilometer distance here for this event, I definitely recommend going on Reddit or trying to find your city's local Discord. Now, I live in Portland, so Portland has a local Discord for Pokemon Go, which makes finding friends to do these trades when we have this increased trading distance very, very simple. So definitely look out for that if you need friends from your local area in Pokemon Go. So now it looks like we're getting additional field research tasks, which I assume here that this means the field research tasks from part 1 are going to carry over into part 2. We're just going to add additional ones that are going to reward us with an encounter with Holiday Delibird with their little bow. Okay, so field research tasks from part 1 plus Delibird. And now wild encounters for part 2. We're going to be seeing Santa Hat Pikachu, same as the first part, Swinub, costumed Delibird, costumed Stantler, costumed Spheal, Snorunt, Snover, costumed Cubchoo, and Vanillite. Vanillite is the only one that cannot be shiny. Now, if we're lucky, we might find an Alolan Vulpix, which can be shiny, a Cryogonal, and then a Bergmite. So the first place that you're going to find this new Pokemon Bergmite is going to be in the wild if you're lucky, which means it's just going to be slightly more rare of a spawn than the rest of the Pokemon on this list. Now, this isn't the only place that we're going to be able to find Bergmites, so let's continue. Now in raids for part 2. In 1-star raids, again, Santa Hat Pikachu, Alolan Vulpix, Holiday Spheal, Holiday Cubchoo, Galarian Darumaka with the shiny available. So again, this is another super exciting part of this event. I love how it doesn't even say like it's a shiny release, it just has the little shiny marks, and we're supposed to let that sink into our brains that it's new. I honestly didn't even notice it until someone brought it to my attention. Shiny Galarian Darumaka officially making its Pokemon Go debut and available in 1-star raids. So it should be pretty easy to get. You can use your daily pass to go hunting for it if you want throughout this event. Again, it's most likely not going to be boosted. There's always a chance that a new shiny release when it's released into raids might have boosted shiny odds. I always recommend checking out Sylph Road. They conduct their research there, and that's where I get all of my shiny odds information from. I definitely recommend it. And then in 3-star raids, we're going to be seeing Lapras, costumed Delibird, costumed Stantler, and costumed Glaceon, and every single one of these is available in their shiny form. So another super good 3-star raid pool. And then we're also going to continue seeing Kyurem in 5-star raids, and again, their shiny was just released into the game. So this shiny is available for Kyurem during this time, and then our Mega raid boss is going to switch over to Mega Abomasnow, and Mega Abomasnow is also available in shiny form. Next up, part 2, 7km eggs. So we're gonna see a little bit of a 7km egg pool change here. I can't even remember what we have right now, but I think it's some babies. I can't remember. Anyway, so part 2 of this event, in 7km eggs, look out for Swinub, Holiday Cubchoo, Smoochum, Galarian Darumaka, available in shiny, and BERGMITE. So the 2 places you're going to be able to find BERGMITE during this event are, if you're lucky, in the wild and in 7km eggs. And then finally, Cryogonal's also going to be in 7km eggs. Now, if you haven't been doing eggs a lot recently, there was that egg transparency feature where you can click into any egg you have in your egg storage, and it will show you the pool of Pokemon that could potentially hatch out of that specific egg. Now, again, we are getting those free incubators with our daily spins, so this is a very good time to be using those incubators to perhaps try to hatch some of these 7km eggs. We also have the friend gifting bonus going on, so this is going to be a very, very easy series of events to follow. Max out those friend gifts, make sure you open them for 7km eggs, get those egg incubators from Pokestops, and pop some of these eggs on and perhaps find yourself a shiny Galarian Darumaka or the Hundo BERGMITE maybe. Okay, part 2, field research task encounters. Am I insane, or did we already talk about how Delibird was getting added on? Is this a bit out of order? I might just be insane. Anyway, field research tasks for part 2. Pikachu wearing a Santa hat, a Lowland Sandshrew, Swinub, costumed Stantler, costumed Spheal, costumed Cubchoo, and finally, if you're lucky, Galarian Darumaka, again now available in shiny form. Alright trainers, that's gonna do it for our holiday Pokemon Go event video. I hope that you found all of these details helpful, and instead of reading the blog, I hope you enjoyed watching me read you the blog a little bit better than reading it. There were a bit of confusing parts in there, but hopefully it all came together and makes sense for you. And thanks as always for watching. I hope you all are having an amazing December. If you're getting out of school, I hope you're having a ton of fun. If you're visiting family, I hope they're all super nice to you and give you lots of presents. But otherwise, this could potentially be one of the last videos of the year on this channel. I might take some time off to lay around and play Pokemon Diamond and eat ice cream and all the stuff you're supposed to do in December for the holidays. So it's great to see you all, and I will see you super soon in the next video. Bye!